Hello everybody and welcome back to Path to Petalburg with me, Norman. You see here that I have an opponent named Joey with a Weavile, a Conkeldurr, a Kangaskhan, and a Nidoking against my Talonflame, Thundurus-T form, Politoed, and Mawile. It's a pretty good battle, and let's get into this. So, let's begin. Alright, so we see that they start out the match with their Nidoking and their Kangaskhan. Then I begin with Talonflame and my Thundurus. And they're going to mega up this first turn. I anticipated a fake out here, so I used Quick Guard with Talonflame to stall that. But turns out that they didn't even do that. Hidden power from this Thundurus is going to do about 70% damage to Nidoking. And Nidoking is going to punish my Thundurus with an Ice Beam. I assume that's Life Orb because sheer force and Life Orb duo on a Nidoking is pretty common. And Double Edge does all the damage to Talonflame, knocking it out without getting any damage off. So I'm already in a bad spot from turn 1. But my Mawile is one Pokemon that can bring this game in my favor, so it drops the attack on both my opponent's Pokemon. I'm going to switch out Thundurus because it can probably help me in the later game for Politoed. Bring out the Rain. And they withdraw their Nidoking and bring out their Ice, which is their Weavile. Evolving from Mawile here. This is an unfortunate turn for me because I Sucker Punched into the Nidoking slot because I didn't want to take an Earth Power, but we're just going to trade Sucker Punches that turned into no damage. So I don't want to get any damage from I don't want to get faked out from Weavile with Mawile, so I protected with it, but it turns out that they double targeted Politoed. So my opponent read me pretty well that turn, and I'm back into a pretty sticky situation again, because they outspeed both my Pokemon. And I figure out why there was no fake out on Kangaskhan. It's a Protect Kangaskhan. But thankfully Knockoff does not knock out my Politoed, and I get a Scald Off on it. Doesn't burn it, but it does a lot of damage. And Play Rough is obviously protected by Kangaskhan. But here I can get back into the battle by knocking out this Weavile with a Sucker Punch. And I think that they're going to get rid of my Politoed this turn, but they somehow decide to target my Mawile with a Double Edge. I had thought that they would have done that with a Fighting type move for more damage, but hey, I'm not going to complain. And Scald here will pick up the KO in the Rain. So now I've brought the battle back into a more winnable situation. And their last Pokemon is Conkeldurr, and it comes back out with that Nidoking from earlier. And now I'm feeling pretty good because a Sucker Punch can knock out Nidoking, which it does. But Conkeldurr does use Mach Punch, so it goes before Politoed, and does knock it out, which says to me that it is probably an Iron Fist variant of it. And it forces me to bring in my Thundurus again. But both my Pokemon outspeed it, so unless I use Mach Punch, it would have gone last anyway, and it does not use Mach Punch, so Thundurus uses Thunderbolt, and then Mawile finishes it with Play Rough. So it's a good solid match. Started out with a couple of bad turns, but I was able to pull around at the end and win ultimately. So I hope you enjoyed watching this battle, and I hope you stay tuned for more installments in the future. Thank you for watching.